Hey there, West Stuff here. Wanted to give you a quick heads up for what you can expect over the next several days from a daily dose of leadership. So earlier today, Happy New Year, by the way, January 4th as I record this. Earlier today, I posted an article on LinkedIn, published an article, whatever you call it, that was really focused around, people start so fast. I think it's called consistency and commitment or something like that is going to be a flash in the pan. Don't remember the title, doesn't matter for the point. What we're going to do, and it was really a lead in to what we're going to do over the next several days in a daily dose of leadership, maybe as much as 2 weeks because it matters that much. So many times, brand new year, brand new you, right? And that drives us all bat nuts. I remember just a few weeks ago, a fellow in the gym says, hey, you've been here more than a year, but you're still one of the new guys for this regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning routine. As we get flooded with people, it's your job to say, hey, stop sitting around on the benches, either do the workout or go home and talk or whatever the case may be. And I'm going, well, okay, I'm happy to do that. Jokingly, kind of. But the fact of the matter is, so many people start the year off, whether it's with diet, whether it's with health, whether it's with job or professional growth, personal growth, whatever. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to charge hell with a water pistol. I'm going to do all these things. And they have this crazy activity all at once, and then it kind of fizzles because life gets in the way. And it's still so easy because just over the last several days, Cindy and I have had a crazy schedule, even with holidays. We've gotten a lot accomplished, but I've not been as consistent as I had been for almost 6 months, maybe 7 now, on doing an elliptical workout, doing a regular gym workout. And it's easy to fall off the wagon, so to speak, and you miss it. And that same thing applies. I mean, I remember in behavior-based safety, I learned early on, it typically takes 21 days to form a habit. And guess when people mostly fall off their target, their activity for achieving that New Year's resolution, when they fall off the wagon, so to speak, is around 17 days. They miss it. And looking at some statistics, I'll refer to this over the next several days in a daily dose of leadership, but it's just amazing to see how the large majority of people who set goals, especially at New Year, fall short quickly. And typically it's less than 2 months. Sometimes it's early in February. It just really depends on who they are, their ages weigh into it. But like 10% of people really stick to it for the whole year and achieve what they're after. And it's just amazing to see all those things and how it comes into play. We're going to look at that over the next several days. Now, here's what I want to say is, that's going to be a lot of fun. Look forward to doing that. We're going to build a lesson out of some of the content in our Leading at the Next Level series that we'll probably share sometime in February, because it matters then, right? That's when people are starting to fall off. So it should be a matter of encouragement. And I'll share one quick thing about that real quick. I was really good in sports, except for I couldn't run or throw or really hit the targets we were aiming for all the time. So I wasn't very good in sports. Actually, I was kind of terrible at it. And here's the thing, so many people in so many different areas of sports or in professions or just so many different dynamics were better at things than me, but I learned consistency and discipline. I talked about that in the LinkedIn article I published, but consistency and discipline and commitment will see you through. And it's not necessarily about how much can I do right now, but it's more about how much can I do over the long haul. How can those little bits, how can they compound? And that's something else we'll look at, is how consistency compounds and how you get compounding results, just like the stock market, just like your 401k, just like your, on the other way, the amortization with your home mortgage, how the compounding interest you pay for there, or credit cards, but you get the point. So we're going to work through that too. The thing I want to do is, real quick before I close, is invite you to, on January 15th, Cindy and I are hosting a complimentary webinar in our Intentional Action for Ongoing Growth monthly webinar series. It's brand new. We just launched it, and there's some other stuff that we'll talk about another time. But we want to call your attention to it because we'd love to have you join us. No cost. There's continuing education credits through a number of different places. You won't see the link wherever you're seeing this video, but look in the comments because I'm going to post that later, so it's a separate link. Now, if you don't get a daily dose of leadership directly, the link to that is wherever you're seeing this video. So hopefully you'll take advantage of Daily Dose of Leadership. But gosh, love to have you part of the webinar that we're going to start doing. Again, this one's going to be complimentary. It's called Navigating Leadership Roadblocks. It's a lesson that Cindy and I've shared a number of times, but we've really refined it. It's something, it's got some new stuff in it for the coming one. So even if you've been there, it's not a new code. If you've already used the continuing ed codes, it is new for one organization. So it's worth digging into, even if you've already been through it. But yeah, hope you join us. Look forward to seeing you soon. More to come. Have a great day. God bless.